You see, this is not your average dog. This dog can fly an F-16 bomber while smoking, steal your girl, smash her in front of your mom, and act like a therapy dog. Well, I've lied about one thing. It can't help you as a therapy dog.
Aww.
Yes, other parts of the story are right, but this is a drop in an ocean of what this dog can do. The stories about this dog are ridiculous, and if you've never owned this African dog, then you won't believe these stories I'm about to tell you. But I won't tell you about science or biology of this dog. Those are boring stuff that you can just watch on Casual Geography channel. When I was growing up, we had a dog called Tocho. Yes, Tocho like a Japanese city. One day, we annoyed this dog and it disappeared for 2 years. Bruh. But before disappearing, what it did was the most messed up thing I've ever seen. Keep in mind, Tocho had just given birth. So, Tocho came to her puppies and she said, "Hey, look here, younglings. My boss have annoyed me, so I'm going to the store to buy some milk and cigarettes." And the puppies were like, "Please, ma'am, you can't just go to the store like that. You're not an African American dude." But Tocho just went anyways, and we never saw her ever again. Well, not after just like 2 years, when I was moving in some town which is like 100 kilometers from our home, and I met Tocho again. She was running away from cops, but she looked fine and she had married a white bear. And I was like, Tocho, come here, you deadbeat mother. So me and Tocho, we had a little chat and she left. In the meantime, she promised to come and visit us again. And her visit is when she did the most diabolical things I've ever seen. Let me tell you some characteristics about African dogs. 1, they are very independent. Well, because Africa is harsh and only the strongest survive. But also, these dogs don't have any love and loyalty at all. Thus, when Tocho was visiting us, my sister had got a cat. And my sister liked her cat. And this cat was cute, social. Hence, my sister was behaving like a white person with their pets. I mean, like this. Can you believe when Tocho entered the house and found my sister cuddling and kissing and hugging her cat? This dog said, "Fool, that's gay." Well, Tocho didn't speak like humans, but she was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." I don't speak dog, but I'm pretty sure she said, You, that's gay. By the way, dogs speak. They call people nigger and shit. Yeah. Do you remember when Tocho became a deadbeat parent and left her young puppies because someone had annoyed her? Well, that was my uncle. So during her visit, my uncle was attacked by thugs and beaten badly. But guess what? When the thugs were attacking my uncle, Tocho was there. In fact, uncle said that Tocho asked the thugs why they were beating him, and thugs replied like, "Oh, we are robbing this guy." And Tocho joined the thugs and they beat my uncle so bad. Well, that's the story my uncle said before chasing away Tocho for the second time. However, it's hard to believe my uncle because he was always high. And that was the last time I saw Tocho. I know she died because she was like 110 years old in dog years. That's like 16 years in human years. But these stories of Tocho are not even the ridiculous ones. If you don't believe me, ask any African friend you have about these African dogs. They will tell you wild stories. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Demas. See you next.